I think if you live close to the ocean, that's a good enough reason to not be on time. They would torture me in retrospect. I go, I know why I do comedy because, yeah, pain.
Drama.
Again, three older sisters and my mom. So I was forced to watch the soapies. And I just felt my head go, why am I on the floor like this? She's like, she moved me. She's like, no, it's so time for the soapies. So we'd watch our first days and then polled. And then she'd phone a sister to talk about. And that's every day. Then you, I think Michael Jackson is a part of why I do comedy. As the baby, right, of the
Yeah.
family, you the child that entertains everyone. Like when the aunties come, then you're like, hey yo. Now you're doing Michael Jackson moves. So only in retrospect I realized like I liked being able to make the room happy.
Yeah.
To go no matter what's happening here, we can change the mood. You can make a career in comedy, but it just takes a lot.
Yeah.
You must love it more than the money.
Yeah.
If you just act like your mother's in the same room with you all the time, you'll have a career.
Yaaseen Barnes, welcome to Origins.
Away, good morning. So, and again, sorry I'm late, even if you're listening to this podcast. Sorry.
Don't tell them you were late.
Hi,
You weren't
guys.
late.
I'm a Capetonian. It's not late.
Why is that a thing with Cape Townians?
I think if you live close to the ocean, that's a good enough reason to not be on time.
Why?
Just because the air doesn't require me to be on time. Like in Joburg, I go, so what must I do with my life? Oh, be there on time. In Cape Town, I go, if I can see the mountain, it's too pretty. If I can see the ocean, I'm going to look at the ocean for 5 more minutes before I leave my house. Even though I can't see the ocean from my house, but
Yeah.
I just act like I can. It's fine.
But yeah, sometimes you drive and then you see the ocean and then
Yeah.
you're like, I'm seeing this now.
And the other, and it's now that I'm late, it doesn't sound horrible. But do we need to be anywhere on the minute? I feel like that time is done. Also, like I've always worried like people in the office where they go, "Oh no, your Excel sheet must be there at 11 o'clock." Then I go, "What happens if it's there later?"
1 past 11 just
Yeah.
goes.
So the whole world is done now because I didn't give an Excel sheet. Man, it's no like I've tried to make my world so much less like serious. Not less
Yeah,
stressed.
it can be quite anxiety
Yeah.
inducing to be so like,
But also when you realize it's not as the world like no one cares. Because sometimes we worry of like, oh, does this blue match this blue? Then I go, you didn't even think of that thing. Like now I stress for an hour before I left home. Like, does this match this? Is this blue? And then you go, no one cares. And the moment I feel like with the moment we can all go, we can all care less about like ourselves, then the world is softer. Sorry, I got distracted there.
no, it's a nice way to begin.
Mm.
Um, so, welcome to Origins.
Sorry, thanks.
Now, you grew up in Athlone,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I have to check because I mean, I tell this joke every time, but some of my other guests I had on, I don't know if you know Annalisa Weyland. She was Hilda in Seven Land.
Yes, yes.
So I did research before.
She was all our auntie, by the way.
Okay, yeah. She's just, I'm also auntie. And it said on her Wikipedia page that she has 12 children. And I was like, wow. And it's not true.
How many
at
children
all.
does she have?
0.
Oh, that's even worse.
And then I was like, maybe you're one of 12. She's like, no, she had one brother. So I was like, yeah, I can't always trust what you
Yeah, but
research.
also
You have a really nice website, though.
I don't even know what my website is, and as you were saying with the wiki page, I don't. No,
It's
I don't have a wiki page. Yeah, yeah.
YaaseenBarnes.co.za.
Yeah, no,
It's a very nice one.
Oh, thank you.
But there's not like much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's again, I'm blessed to have friends who, and I think you're the same also. You have friends that help you, and like all my friends are
Yes.
talented as well. So, like I've asked him to make the website. We made it. I think we did like 3 versions of it, but I don't go check it again. I go, we made it once.
No, that's
Thank you.
nice. I was like,
And then you'll
who
update it
did
now and
this
again.
guy's website? I need to
Get him as
I
well.
can't afford
Yes.
to get, I mean, the main and all of those.
Oh, admin. I hate admin.
Anyway, so yeah,
Yes.
Athlone,
Athlone, yes.
born and bred.
Born in Balhaar. So actually like toured Cape Town for, but I'll say born Belhar, and then we were in Maitland, and then we were
Okay.
in Rylands, and then in Rondebosch East, and now then we were in Athlone for, I'll say, the last 25 years. I say that and I realize how old I am. But yeah, yeah. So I'll say born and raised still Athlone is the one.
Yeah. And what's your your earliest childhood memory?
Yeah.
Can you recall something?
Oh, it's it's actually um it's lying under the couch, and my dad coming in. My sister and I used to hide, so we could hear my dad pull up. Then we'd go under the, like, yeah, the one
Yeah.
something of a decent height, and then watching his feet come in, and then greeting my mom, and then him playing. It sounds so cheesy when I say this. Him playing like, "Oh, where's the children?" And then walking at us and us going, "Ah!" And then yeah, that's the first. Yeah, that's not. I can't think of anything younger than that. I was probably like three,
Sure.
2 or 3 years old.
Yeah, it's amazing sometimes
Yeah,
how
and
people how early they can remember.
yeah, I,
Like,
actually, it's so I don't know the time frame of it. We used to have a long passage in our house, and you know those plastic carpet, not a carpet, it's like a plastic mat,
mm,
but it's like on the other side, it's like
yeah, it had like
so
it's
then
they put it on the carpet so you
yes,
don't
you
yeah
damage the
doesn't do,
carpet.
yes yes yes.
But then my sisters used to turn it around. So
Oh,
I'm the baby boy of three older sisters,
oh
and then they
wow.
would make me walk across the thing. They would torture me in retrospect. I go, I know why I do comedy because yeah, pain.
Drama.
And then they put me on the end, and they go, oh no, here's your bottle, and then I must walk, and it's so.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's other earliest memories I have. So
They
yo, you
put your bottle on the other side and make you wow.
proper. But yeah, so I'm the baby. My older sister is like I think 12 or like 14 years older than me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we yeah,
You're a
laat lammetjies.
lot like how what's the difference between your
So we four children. So it's but they in pairs. So it's like my parents had two children, waited a bit, and then I had another two children.
okay.
So yeah. But then we always make guy now because we go yeah we grew up with different. I don't know if you realize like you and your siblings have different parents. Like in
Yeah.
in terms
Yeah.
of like who those people
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely my youngest brother had different parents than me and my oldest brother.
Yeah, because if you're the oldest, then you got the strict parents.
Yeah.
You got the parents that still had time, like they were young, they cared.
Mm.
And then with the younger one, they just like, oh, there's a
Yeah.
TV also.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like my brother's he's born 95 and like sometimes I just felt like I had to step in to be like, "No."
So my
That's
my older sister, she got the authority to give hidings also.
Oh.
Yeah, so because I think I was like 13, and then my mom realized like hidings don't hurt anymore. And then my sister was like, I can do the job. And yo, she used to move me also. And then so yeah, so I'll say a mom, and then my sister it was a like part-time mom, and then I also had a TV that was part-time parent also.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a TV cop.
Difficult.
Yeah. It's just, we used to watch a lot of TV.
What?
Sorry, I don't need, you don't need, I'm running going off on a tangent over here.
No,
Sorry.
that's good. That's I'm trying to get you to
Oh.
talk.
No, like a proper TV. Like I watched a lot of. I used to watch a lot of TV. TV I didn't understand. TV I shouldn't be watching. I was just like,
Mm.
TV's fun.
What years are these? Do you know?
Yo, do
Early
you know?
2000s.
Yeah, no, early TV like probably like 90, 93, 94. That the wave of South African TV was fun.
Mm.
TV1 and TV2.
Yes, I
How
remember
old are you
still.
now?
I'm 38.
Okay, same age. Yeah,
Are
so
we
TV,
same age?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
38, I'll be 39 in August. So
Okay, then you're 190, 87,
yeah, yeah.
88.
So yeah, that
Okay.
time of TV1, TV2,
Yes.
and then open time, and what a world.
Yes, open. Did you have the
Now we didn't have Mnet, and you guys?
um my grandparents only the open time they would
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
Igorli or
yeah.
Igorli.
And then
But my
there was
parents
a year where my dad's, where our neighbor, you could smuggle Mnet from them. So then they threw like the line over the wall. And then we would have like Mnet for like a year. And it was so, I remember like, yeah, like just being able to watch KTV. Because only the rich
Oh
lighties could talk about
yes.
KTV. Then you're just like,
Yeah,
what,
you didn't.
what fun is
Like we
this?
got that half an hour just because open time was like for an hour, I
Yeah,
think.
I think it was like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because then you'd get just something before that was like at KTV just before Igorli, and then Igorli, which was like holy grail.
Yeah, proper.
Then especially my parents didn't watch TV much, but both my grandparents. If Igorli starts, you have to be bathed, fed, everything, and quiet.
So again, three older sisters and my mom. So I was forced to watch the soapies.
Okay.
So again, Days of Our Lives, Bold. Like I knew those were characters in my house.
Yeah,
Like
do you remember that it was dubbed in Afrikaans?
the
Days of Our Lives.
was it dubbed?
Yeah.
I don't remember it being dubbed,
I
but that's
just
crazy.
remember it being Afrikaans, but I was too small too. And then just remembered like, oh, now it's not Afrikaans anymore, but it's the same people. And I was like, what?
So because my mom, so we'd watch our first days and then Bold, and then she'd phone a sister to talk about, and that's every day. Then you go, yo, but we all just watched it. Why you need a recap on the thing? It's not also real. It's just TV. But
Yeah.
I remember like it was a thing in our house. Like all TV must stop. Like one of my earliest hidings I got from my sister. I was busy playing Mario, and she's like, "Yo, I wanna play. I wanna play." Now she wants to watch. I don't know what soapy it was, and I was like, "Nah, man, I'm gonna play." And I just felt my head go, "Why am I on the floor like this?" She's like,
Ah,
she moved me. She's like, "No, it's so time for the soapies." I was like, "Okay." This is the authority in the house now. Hearty pop. So yeah, they took the soapy serious.
yeah.
Yeah.
7 on.
Se- Seven Eleven I only got into in like grade 11 because
Uh,
it's that the teacher was like, "Yo, if you wanna know Afrikaans, you must
okay.
watch it." And then, but I understand Afrikaans. I can't speak it though,
Mm.
as contrary to popular colored belief. I d- so yeah, I've write jokes in Afrikaans,
Yeah.
just can't speak it. I've done shows in Afrikaans, just
Oh, okay.
can't
So
speak
you
it. Yeah,
you would do shows in Afrikaans,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
But I understand when people speak. I
yeah.
understand full. My wife's family is from Pinel, you know,
Oh yes,
just
the
outside of
Franschhoek
yeah,
is
outside of Stellenbosch. There,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
savor
The
Afrikaans.
most important N in.
It's gonna save our town. Yeah, so they'll speak full Afrikaans, and I go, I understand all the words, just can't speak it. Yeah.
Mm.
And I feel like that look that you give me is every time when I tell people, they go,
No.
shame. South African shame. Hearties.
So then, at when you were growing up in the house, and where did the comedy start biting you, or was there something that you did to entertain your family, or
So we went to watch the new Michael movie. Did you watch it?
no?
It's actually really good,
Ah,
but you must only watch it as this movie. Don't think of the deeper story. Don't think of the others. You
uh,
must just watch it as going, oh, this is a movie for the fans. Like
oh
it's all
yeah,
like the iconic music of the thing. But watching the movie made me realize, like, I think Michael Jackson is a part of why I do comedy.
really?
Because as the baby, right, of the
Yeah.
family, you the the child that entertains everyone. Like even the aunties come, then you're like, hey yo, now you're doing Michael Jackson moves. So I go like, I think my parents made a comedian, whether they don't know it yet, but that thing
Ah,
of perform there, just
yeah,
dance there for the aunties. Go
yeah,
put on your new shoe, show them. Then you just, hey
yes,
yo, now I'm
yes.
learning Michael Jackson routines so that when they come visit, then I got something to show. Then
Ah,
then
you
I go, oh no,
see,
I like the feeling of being in front of people and doing like a
yeah.
little show thing for them. And then yeah, and I think that was like I
You were
think that
just dancing, but
yeah,
singing as
and
well.
singing also
Okay,
I
okay,
can't
all
help
the
sing,
whole.
but doing all the tricks, doing silly things, and then also just like being able to then like I didn't only in retrospect I realized like I liked being able to make the room happy.
Yes.
to go, no matter what's happening here, we can change the mood. So like
Ah,
even when tensions were like growing up, if tensions are like stress in the house and you go, oh no, I can make a thing, I can make people happy.
ah,
And then but I think as a lady I was loud, and then growing up child and teens nerd, very quiet,
really?
didn't like this front, was
Kind
never
of.
the thing.
Okay. When that self-awareness
Yeah,
ego
I
set in,
think,
you're like,
yeah, those teenage years are weird.
but what is it with like parents and when you can do something, it doesn't matter what you can do. You can whistle.
Yeah.
Then if someone comes, then kom doen gou-gou vir hulle
Were
daai.
you also
But
a
yeah,
performing like the
yeah. Well, singing, and then they would always ask me to.
when did
I
you know you
hate
could sing?
being put on the spot.
Yeah, it's the worst.
When did I know?
Uh,
I remember my first ever concert where I sang live was at a church concert. My dad was, I was like 5. And he was
and
just
they made you
like, you're
sing in front
singing.
of everybody.
Yeah. And I remember then I was like, so chill. I was like, okay, sit on that chair and then the mic. And I started singing. It was terrible. And then they stopped me. And he said, no. And then he started over and then it was fine. And I was like, okay. Now I would die if I have to sing. I'm like,
But you were like, I'll say in the church a lot, so you were like fine in that space.
yeah. But it was like our church usually had, they had the hall
Mm.
and the outside and they would do like plays and
It was
like
like an
singing.
active in the arts world church. I'll
Yeah,
say that's fun.
yeah, it was fun. I remember my parents, my dad doing this play where it was a cloth and then a light projected from the back,
Yeah,
and they would stand behind the cloth
and do
but in
like a
front of the light. And
oh,
it was like a medical operation with this woman has a knoop in her darm, and then they would, and then it's a balloon and they pop it, and
it
I was like mesmerized by the
was Grey's
fakeness.
Anatomy, but in the church though. They're just like, oh, imagine.
This whole comedy about
Oh, but that's
anyway.
fun though.
Yeah.
Actually, last night I went to the Funny Fest, and there's this guy who does like shadow puppets.
Oh, fun.
And again, you know that the problem with arts is that if I explain it to you, it doesn't make sense. Or you can't like until you witness it, then you go, "Oh, this was a lonely child who like figured out how to do." And because you would do like impressions of artists, so you go like, the song is Elvis. Then with these hands, and he does Elvis's face, and you go, "That's Elvis." Then he does
My word.
Eminem. Then he goes through like this whole range of artists. So the music plays, and then he does the impersonation that they're doing. And I was just like, "Yo, when do you like you were saying? When do you discover that thing of like, oh no, this is my talent, and I'm of the best in the world,
Yeah.
just making little knuckle shapes and stuff." Like, yeah,
Wow.
it's a
That's
weird thing.
skill. Yeah, that's like hours of
Yeah.
days, months, years.
Then, oh, you asking about like with comedy, and then uh I started a Twitter account, and then
Okay.
back when it was still 140 characters, and then I was just posting online, here's funny things, and then
Okay.
it took off. And then one of the guys who was doing like was playing the small circuit, he was like, "Yo, why don't you come do this on stage?" And I go, "No, I never want to be in front of people. I hate that thing." And then I don't know what. I think I just went through a breakup, and then I was like, "Oh, let me try a thing." Went on stage, and then I was like, "Oh, this is nice. Like I like
Ah,
this
okay.
feeling of yeah." Because the first time I did it, I was just telling stories, and then one of the comedians afterwards is like, "Yo, I follow you online. Why don't you just read your tweets on stage?" And I was like, "Can you do that?" And then I figured out like doing like one-liners of like, because I learned how to write a joke in 140 characters,
Oh, yes.
set up punchline safe. That yeah. And then I entered a competition. I think in like my third month of stand up, and then yeah, like you meant to do 5 minutes. I did like 2.5 minutes. I was like, it's not enough. And as I finished, they clapped, and I walked out, walking to my car, and they're like, "Yo, but they're gonna announce the winner now." I was like, "It's not for me. It's fine." And then they called me, they dragged me out of the car. I was like, "Yo, you won the thing." And I was like, "What?" And then I think that solidified me to go like, "Oh, I can do this thing."
Yeah.
And like there's potential also,
Yeah.
because it's not just doing it and being good, it's also like other
Yeah.
people seeing it and going, this space for you in the.
So at school, you were
No,
not doing like, I don't know if
no, I did.
estate fit was a thing yet.
No, like I
Like
was
going,
like a personality at school, like a nerd. Like me and my friends, like I would in retrospect, I also realized like I was making jokes at school,
yeah,
but it was like it's boring jokes, it's droog jokes, right? So it was so bad they used to call bad jokes Yaasins. Like I would make a joke and they go, oh, that's a Yasin. Then other people would make bad jokes and they go, oh, that's a Yasin. And now I go, Yasin's pay the bills, like with my face. But yeah, that was like a thing, and that was another reason that was I was just like, yo, I'm gonna keep to myself because if I say something, then people like they don't connect with the comedy or the thing I find funny. And then online I found my people, and then
mm.
on stage I found the people. Yeah.
So, and at school, did you do like, I don't know the English word, the aanlegtoets. You
The,
write the test when they test what you need to become.
oh, so I did that.
What is it called? Proficiency test or
Um,
something? No?
like a careers test kind of.
Yeah.
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 Interesting. Mine was I did it. I actually didn't do it at school. I did it at some other. Who was it?
Private
Yeah.
institution.
And then it said like a creative director.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
So I was yeah.
Mine was like boer, architect, doctor,
The two
travel agent.
two two spectrums of a thing.
Yeah.
So I was in the art class. So
Okay.
yeah, I
Oh,
love to
yeah.
draw.
Art is a subject.
Yeah.
Same.
Um.
To matric.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, and then I did it at Frankie Bay. I don't even know Frankie Bay Art School.
Mm-mm.
Um.
I'm from the north, so.
Oh, it's like one of the Grootskip High has an art school that's separate, and there's all the other schools send their kids there. So they've got like it's a when you do it as like a seven subject.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I got to do it over there.
Okay.
Um. And then also because like my mom was in like she was a teacher, so she always believed like, yo, if your child shows a thing
Yeah.
like outside of academics,
Yeah,
they
then.
must they must go into the thing. And
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that now that she gave us that opportunity.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, art was always like in our house and like a part of the world. And then
In what way in your house did you?
just like we were allowed to like like my mom gave us our walls. My sister and I shared a room, and I didn't tell when, but she was like, yo, you can draw on the walls, go whatever you want. Like and then we would draw, and then every 6 months she'd just go, okay, we're gonna paint. And then
Oh,
we would,
that's so cool.
yeah, and then it's like from like doing my homework on the walls, from like drawing manachis and like doing stuff, and then you just go, we'll wipe it, we'll restart the thing again. So that was like that kind of freedom. But she
Wow.
was like, yo, you only do it in your room. You don't do it in the fucking kitchen. You don't do it anywhere. You just here. This is your space. And so
Oh,
that
that's
allowed us to
awesome.
like yeah, like I'll say test your mind out at least or so.
Yeah, yeah,
And yeah, and then my mom would also paint now and again and stuff like that. So I think that space allowed us to creatively almost like go to places that I'll say my community didn't necessarily go to. If
yeah.
it makes like within your community, you go, there's almost like a recipe of how you must live. You go,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
this creche, then it's this primary school, then it's this high school,
yeah,
that university,
yeah,
and you go, that's like the thing. Like
yeah.
so with my areas, like you can go colored creche, colored primary school, colored high school, colored university, colored job, then you marry the same. It's in the community, the same of the colored people, and it's of the same. So I met, I'll say, white and black people at 27. Like it sounds so wild, but I go, yo, my whole world was just like this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So then, only when I started comedy did I actually go, oh, these people are also just people.
Yeah,
Yeah. It
yeah,
it sounds so weird, but I go, that's what our country made essentially. And then you go, it's up to us to go, oh, how do I go see the next people? So if your
yeah,
school doesn't allow it, or like now schools are mixed, but like,
yeah.
and then your universities or even your workplace, and you must actively go, oh, I want to make friends with someone that's different.
Yeah.
Then you learn the people like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Growing up in Johannesburg, it was definitely a more
Mix.
makes
Oh, you're so
my
lucky.
parents had like my grandparents like Jewish friends, and my dad had like yeah all English,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
black. There was
None of that.
ah
That's the thing again. Like it's a very small world. So now, like,
yeah
and that's why I was saying. My mom, even art was not necessarily that was like that wild to the
yeah
outside or that present in the thing. My mom pushing us to do stuff outside made us go, oh, we we can be exist in other worlds
yeah yeah
also.
yeah
And then like my sister, she's a photographer again, which isn't like
cool
a I can say it's not a career that it necessarily exists because it's not like a job.
yeah
It's
it's
a
not
freelance job.
yeah
And then as a parent, you don't want your child to have a
mm,
freelance job. You want him to have a paycheck every month and to it'll be sorted.
yeah
But when my mom saw like my sister's thing, she was like, "Yo, you must go." Like she focused, she like sent it to study and stuff. And I think my sister going through that allowed gave my parents the space to let me do comedy also.
nice
Yeah,
yeah I mean I grew up I mean to be fair it was mostly because of my father's work that he had like
yeah, yeah.
people from like all over the world that came to stay and visit, and so we got
But
like
even so, your
influenced.
colleagues don't need to say, necessarily be your friends. So you can have colleagues that's
Yeah,
of
and
other, but like
yeah,
it's up to your like your father to go. Oh, we must make a friend of this person.
yeah, and they would always come and stay at our house, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
we
yeah.
learn of this new
Other
culture.
world.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but the like normal Afrikaans white is also very
yeah.
like some careers where they're like, especially for a boy. I mean, when I was like, I'm gonna study drama, they were like,
Mm.
oh,
I just it's
ooh,
eyebrows. You just
yeah.
okay. How's he doing?
Yeah,
Okay. And your
it's
other child?
yeah, and I mean, and still to this day, I
Yeah.
find myself like checking myself in those categories
With
and
those of like,
seeing others, and you're like, oh,
is my life supposed to? Am I
yeah,
supposed
I'm not
to?
there yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh? What?
I didn't even want to be there.
Yeah.
So that was the thing. So that again, my parents, because at some point you also, when I don't know if you've learned your parents are just people.
Oh yeah,
Have you
that
learned that yet?
that day comes, and you're like, oh,
Oh yeah, you go, oh, you're doing that wrong.
yeah,
You
yeah,
go,
yeah,
you don't know everything.
yeah.
What? So like those things, and there was
It's
the
like liberating, but also a bit scary
yeah,
because they're like these heroes, and then suddenly you're like, they're not at all.
yeah, and then you
They're
also go,
like,
well, why were you allowed to have a child? Like, so you go, I feel like this about children. Why did you make a child if you don't know everything but you have a child? It's
yeah,
crazy. And then yeah, when I realized, oh, my parents just wanted me to have a, they didn't not want me to do comedy. They just wanted me to have a job,
mm,
to look after myself, and to
mm.
go, you must. And I go, oh, they wouldn't like, they didn't hate on it. They were just looking out for me
Yeah,
also at the
I
same
was
time.
concerned.
Yeah, they're just concerned.
Yeah,
And I go,
which is good.
yeah. And I go,
If
if
they were
I,
like, yeah,
and our parents were
I,
also of a time of, they have one job for like 20, 30, 40 years.
yeah,
Now, I've go in this year, I've had 7 jobs already. And I go, that's the way I live now. It's like, oh, we do different projects all the time. They
mm,
just go, that's their thing. And I go, okay, we live in different worlds.
yeah, very different. And I mean, just my parents also the same kind of just since I was showing signs of performing and singing, they send me for
Yeah,
singing
yeah.
lessons. I started when I was 9 until
Yo.
like 18, and so yeah.
So did you sing at school a lot?
No, not at school, but like I stayed fit and
Oh, okay.
all of that. But I was very shy. Yeah. Anyway,
No,
um,
it's interesting that the shy kids, I think like the class clowns don't always become comedians.
mm,
A lot of the times the shy kids become comedians that I've known, because it's like
mm,
with comedy, you're watching from the side. You're not always the center of attention,
mm,
because when someone is, or when comedians talk about like observation comedy, and you go, oh, it's because they weren't in the thing. They were on the side watching what's
yes,
happening. And I go, that I think was a thing for me to go. I knew words, like, because I used to like I like words. That's why I understand like wordplay and stuff. But like also just watching people was nicer for me. Even now,
Mm.
I still prefer like to watch people than to be, oh, I'm the star of this thing.
Yeah.
Like I go only when the moment needs me to be in front, I'll be in front.
Mm.
But other than that, I go out. I'm very cool. Lights on the side. It's fine.
Yeah. There's a lot of observing and like
Yeah, it
taking stuff in.
yeah. It's like you're having your own Discovery Channel in your cup. You're just like
Yeah.
you watching the people in the wild.
That's a thing, and that's why I hate being put on the spot. And then people would know like I've been having this because I had classical training, and they were like, "Oh, sing iets man." Like I hate that. But even with actors as well,
Yeah,
they were like, "Oh, he's an actor. He must be like funny and just ready to perform." I'm like,
no.
no. Just most of the big legendary actors that I've worked with, they are shy
Yes,
people.
yes.
They don't. They're like freaking introverts.
If you let me do my job, I'll do my job.
Yeah.
But don't go. Oh no, it's funny time now, Yasin. I hate when also when
Do
I'm
they say that?
yo when they go like oh no, like
It's
sometimes
funny.
people will speak to me and then they'll go like I'll get people in the mall and they go hey Yasin, how you? And then I go no, I'm fine. Then they go yo, it's funny. Then I go I didn't say anything. Or they're like just like where's the joke? Where's the joke? And I go I'm just buying milk, bruh. Like, I'm just a normal, like, not that I'm normal, bruh, but I'm just like, I'm, it, I'm not the guy at the braai that's always
Mm.
joke time. Like in my family, and you'll probably know, with comedians, I'm probably the least funny person in my family. Like my aunties are hilarious. My mom and my dad, my sisters. Like if I tell jokes at the family table, then my mom will stop everything and go, "Do you understand on the stage? Do you want to?" Then I go, "Can I not make jokes?" Then they'll make jokes the whole day. Then I go, if I say something, they go, "Okay, Yasin." And I'm just thinking, "Yo, let me." And then you go like, I come from aunties and uncles that will roast you for days, and they like like at family functions, even at a funeral, we are in tears from laughing more than tears of crying. Like it's fun times at funerals, and I go,
Oh,
this is
fun.
the people I grew up in. I go, my family doesn't understand that I am funny on stage or just funny. They don't know me. They just go, oh you that bruh. Okay, but
Don't they watch your shows?
they come to the shows and they laugh, but
Mm.
they still like
Just
yeah they go.
sit.
Even in the real world you're quiet, bruh, but there you funny. But when we talk here, yeah, they. But my family is hilarious. Like yeah, it's. I think that's where I get like my
Yeah.
superpowers from at least.
Yeah. I mean, my mom's hilarious,
Yeah.
but she doesn't mean to be
Yeah.
funny. Some of the things she say, and she's always like, "Oh, don't tell people I said that." I'm like, "I am," and they are laughing.
So my dad is like a jokester. Like he's
Okay.
like a dad joke, like a proper.
Oh yes.
He like
Yeah.
my dad is actually the funny one in the community. Even like the people at the mosque and the people that he works with, they know him as he's the funny guy. Then my mom was an English teacher, so I feel like I almost like the sum of the two. My mom taught me words, and my dad taught me jokes,
Okay.
and so I've become like the sum of their problem at least. And yeah, it's interesting when I watch my dad and I go, oh no, he's the bra that's on all the time. I could never do that thing.
Mhm.
And my mom, she's like in the back again, also small jokes, and I go, oh God, I see that stuff happening here. Yeah, we grew up to become our parents essentially.
So at school, and when like you were reaching grade 10, and you already like had art as a subject. Where was your mind in terms of, okay, if I leave matric, am I gonna go study or yeah?
So I knew I was gonna study. I just
Okay.
didn't know what.
Yeah.
Like at one point, I wanted to be a lawyer,
Uh,
and I was gonna go study law, and then I wanted to be a teacher also, and then I ended up doing a BA Psych and English
okay.
at UWC. But so I also found it like teaching is stand up because you go if I must take information, I must understand it and repurpose it so that when I stand in front of people, they must understand it.
Yeah.
that's teaching and that's comedy also.
Yeah.
So I go, oh no, I'm doing the thing. It's just in a different
Yeah.
space.
And you need to
Yeah,
grab
to
them and like,
gather their attention all the
yeah.
time and let them see from your perspective the
Yeah.
information, and also break it down into like the basic form of how they can understand it. You can't convolute things when you're teaching. So um yeah, I thought I was gonna become a teacher, but also like I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Like I did a BA Psych because you could do multiple subjects, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out what this is. And like I was saying earlier, I did 5 years of a 3 year degree, and because I was just like, I have one semester to finish, and I was just like, I'm not gonna go back. I can't. I didn't like because university just felt like school.
Yes. I
Like
mean, especially like finishing matric and then going
yeah,
into I couldn't. I was like, I can't be in
uh,
that situation
yeah. Also, there was no space for
again.
new information, and I was like, I want to be in a space where I can think thoughts for the first time.
Uh,
Like my perspective is like no one
yeah,
else has
not
seen
being
this thing.
told.
Yeah. And then at university, when you go, oh no, here's an answer, and they go, no, but that doesn't fit what we wanted you to see. Then I used to roll them in. So the lecturers to go, yo, but here's other perspectives, and they're like, no, but yes, but this is the thing that we're looking for. Then that just made me frustrated because I was like, so I'm not learning. Then I'm just taking in the information you're giving me.
Yeah.
I'm not like figuring out the world. I'm just repeating
Uh,
what's happening. And then I went on to do small jobs. I'll say before comedy. Um, I went to work for Stats SA.
okay.
When you
Yeah.
do census, you go to the people's house and you
Were
go ask
you
them,
one of those
"Yo, one
people?
of those men, sir." Yo,
Ding
yeah.
dong.
I guys, anybody travel in the last year doing all those things?
How many people lives here?
Yo,
Even
all
dead ones.
yo. Then you must go. Oh no, no. Who lives on the property that isn't part of the family? That is a thing. And then so it's just so crazy because you drive like throughout Cape Town. They give you the route they give you is like from the airport, and you do like areas from the airport up to Camps Bay.
Yo, that's a stretch.
Yeah, but you also seeing like every
Yeah.
LSM. You're seeing every person that lives in Cape Town. You're seeing like every form
Yeah. The
of
whole
yeah,
spectrum.
the full spectrum. So you get to learn a lot about people also. I did that for like a year, and then I worked at a diamond grading company for a bit.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a certificate
Do
in
you
diamond
like?
grading. Yeah, that kind where you go, oh no, the clarity is this, the cut is
Wow.
this, that thing I did.
Can you still do that?
I don't know. I haven't
I
gone
have
back to
some
that
diamonds.
since. Yeah,
I'll do it now.
diamonds. And then I did graphic design for a bit also. I enjoy that, and
Okay.
I was assistant. My sister is a photographer. Then I was her assistant for a bit, and then I was hired by a company to like take photos and edit, and then I got into video editing as well.
Hmm.
I did that for like a few years. I worked at Clicks for
Really?
like a year or two. I did like again when I say a
Just
lot of
counter.
things.
What did you
No,
do?
it's so crazy again because I have three older sisters. I knew a lot about women's like hair care and like lotions and then they put me in the aisle and they would go like I would be the guy to like, oh, someone needs help about a product. Me, I'm there telling you, oh no, you need and it's this kind of thing. There's this. Now I'm helping the men with like yeah.
Yeah.
So again when I say I've been around,
Yeah.
then when I comedy started, I was doing a internship at
So sorry. Wait. But
sorry.
after you've finished your degree, so BA in
Yeah,
Psych and English.
yeah. And I just don't want to spend some time. I'm not going
Ah.
back.
And while you're studying, did you have an idea of like, I'm gonna
No,
do this, I'm gonna do that? You
no.
were just studying.
I was just studying because I was like, I don't know what I just didn't know my place. I knew because I was like, I'm a capable IT. Like I can do whatever
Yeah.
needs. And I'm studying, and I didn't know what was the thing after studying. I just knew I must study because
Study.
that's the plan.
Oh yeah, that's you tick that box,
Yeah,
and then you can go to the next,
yeah.
which is the job.
And then you don't know
Which is
where
the
the job
gig.
is. You just go, that's the thing. And then yeah, I was at Santam. The umbrella one is Santam. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I was doing like I just started comedy and I was doing a internship with him. So you study and you work, and then at night I was doing comedy, which
Okay.
is such a wild thing. So now I run a competition, the Chai Funny Championship, and then 12 years ago I won that competition.
Mm.
So then you win it, then you perform at the back. So now, I was in the office doing Excel sheets.
This is not after the Twitter.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
like just after the. Well, I'm still in the Twitter, but just after
Did you
the.
disclose to Santam that you had this Twitter?
Yo, that was in a time where companies didn't even care about
Yeah,
those
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like they were just like, oh no, they don't. They just go, oh, you do your job. That's all that it
Yeah.
is.
You're on what?
Yeah, they didn't know that that must be a space where they must be seen, and like it was before brands became
Yeah.
like
Oh,
on
I
social
wish I was
media.
still like that.
Then yeah, so now I'm at the desk in the day. At night, I'm performing to the Baxter full houses. The lineup is it's it's Trevor Noah first.
Yeah.
Then it's me.
Yes.
The-
See.
then it's Riyad Musa and Nikita Bunovitz and Mark Lottering.
Yes, sir.
That's the lineup,
Yeah.
and me like a baby, just like, and then I would go like I would hate going to work the next day because you're just like, yo, the people love me on the like in
Yeah.
this
Now
thing.
what?
Now I must come do this. And then I had to write the exams for like the qualification in the insurance. And that was the week I got asked to do a Comedy Central special.
Cool.
But then I had to tell my parents, yo, I need to decide what I wanted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eh,
Which is a fork now.
Yeah. And then you go, yo, do I want a job with a paycheck every month and I'm going to be fine for the rest of my life? Or am I going to do this thing?
Oh, fine. For
Yeah.
the rest of your life.
Yeah. And then my parents were like, yo, you must decide. But like I said to my parents, we weighed up the options and then I was like, I'm going to do Comedy Central. And they're like, okay, if you're going to pursue comedy, we're going to give you a year. You can live in the house, don't need to pay rent, but you must work. You must go, like, you must go, like, you must work this, to run it as a job. And then in that year, things just picked up. Like, I got to do, like, ads and then traveling the country, going on tour with some comedians. Like, all that happened in
Cool.
the first few years, in that year, and then for the rest. And I was like,
Nice.
yo, it's a job now. It's crazy. And
Yeah.
then yeah, I think that was like the start of the machine to go, oh no, I can do this. I can earn a decent living and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Testing. Testing. Is this thing on? Hello there. Just a quick interruption. What makes a good podcast? Good sound. And what makes good sound? Great microphones, which we have thanks to Bothners. They're a music store. They're really cool. Check them out online and enjoy the episode.
It's yeah. I was blessed to have parents like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just like had not rained for a year.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do with that now.
Yo, in this economy, yo, I'll take it any time over anything.
Ah,
Yo, rent is crazy.
rent or petrol? Which one?
Yo, sometimes you mustn't go out. You must just stay home and get your money's worth out of your rent. Just go,
Yeah,
yeah, I've
yeah.
spent my money. I must stay here.
I paid for this
Like very
house.
ice. But yeah, I think that's been most of the journey has been like, I think also if you just work in the right direction, it'll work out.
Yeah.
You know, as a actor, you go, there's times you go, there's no work. And then you go, oh no, I'm just waiting. Like the world is just waiting for the next shift
Mm.
and there will be work. Oh, and you can just make work also. Like this thing, you go, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Luckily for me, because I took a gap year before I went to university because I was also like, and there was the aanlegtoetse said like architect, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna study architect, but I wasn't sure, so I was just like, let me just,
Yeah.
because I mean,
You say the gap year. I have this. It's a joke I'm working on. Not a joke. It's just an idea of like we can't let ladies go study after school
mm,
because you're 17 and you must choose what you want to do for the rest of your life.
yes,
Right? Like you go, yesterday you learned how to schommel, to now you must choose you want to be a doctor. Nah, guys, that's not the right hands I want to be in. And then,
exactly. It's like you don't know nothing.
fees are expensive. It's like 250,000 for
Yeah,
for UCT, and I'm
that's
like,
what I was thinking. I was like, I don't want to go into something that my parents gonna pay for, and then I'm gonna be like, after 1 year, no,
yo.
no.
Last year, my dad phones me. He's like, yo, Yaaseen, just come to the house quickly. Get there. He shows me the slips of all the money he spent. It's on fees. I say, my guy, I've given you more money than this, but by all means, I remember like it's a lot of money to waste.
Yeah.
I was saying like you must bring back conscription, but not conscription to join the army. Conscription for 2 years after you leave school, you must go become a waiter.
Mm.
Because if you're a waiter, you will learn how cuck people are,
Mm.
and the ladies must learn it's hard out there, and like you
Mm.
must work hard for money, and then also children will learn that you can also just spit in someone's food if they cuck with you. I don't like you. You're gonna get some, and then you just go like that's how we must teach children. Also, so by the time you go,
You
oh,
need
I'm
to
gonna go
thicken your
study.
skin.
Because children are soft. Like I go, I'm
Mm.
also soft. Like this. Ladies are also soft. If you give them a waiter, you learn.
Mm.
People are cuck. But yeah, it's just actually
Or
that.
some service delivery thing, like the guy at Telkom has
I
to
call
take all
thing.
the
Yes,
complaints.
someone that must take. Oh, then you also learn like, oh, I must be a nicer person because you go that person on the other side of the call. Because sometimes you come to a restaurant now, you just like I'm angry, whatever. Now you're just talking short. Just give me that short.
Yeah,
Then you go, that person is also a person.
yeah,
All those factors you learn
yeah, yeah,
when you in the service at least.
yeah.
Yeah. Were you were you a waiter?
I was,
So
I
you've
was
learned.
very bad.
You,
I waited one day in Camps Bay. Also, it's a rookie mistake. I'm just
Camps Bay
fucking.
is so hard, yo.
Yo, it was rough.
It's
What
the
I
hardest
saw in
training
one
ground.
day of waitering, I was
Oh,
like, when I phoned the next day, before I could even say like I'm not gonna, the guy was like, "It's okay. I know, it's fine."
did you at least get paid for the one day?
No,
So you just did a promo internship for free
yeah,
or so. Nah,
yeah.
look.
But I did another gig like in Pretoria, which was
Also,
actually fun.
have you been
Just
one of those singing waiters?
oh, the Stardust
Yeah, the
ones.
Stardust ones.
No,
I mean, if I see that, I go, yo, you must be a special person to do that. Also, that's a tough ground to do because now you must mess up someone's order and then still go sing.
yeah, I would have been fine with the singing, but I would have been so bad at the waging that yeah, they wouldn't have cared about me singing. They'd be like, this one's bad.
Boo, bring my burger. Now you're
Where's
just
my
singing.
food?
Tell me more about the order you got wrong. Oh
Exactly.
yeah, I couldn't handle that.
Oh no, yeah, no. I agree. Like it took me a long time before I realized. I mean, the m- how do I say it correctly in my English?
Say it in Afrikaans, you'll
No,
figure it out.
how? As the less or the more little that
Yeah,
yeah
the less you.
that I can take personally, the better.
Yes, that's also. This is old man talk, you know that.
What he's saying.
Because sometimes, because I speak to the younger comedians, then I speak to them and I go, "Oh no, they just haven't gotten that lesson. They don't know the lesson yet." And you, even if I tell them, they won't know it until it happens, and then they go, "Oh, you were right." That's the thing about because advice is just something you telling yourself. No one listens to advice and go, "Oh, I'm gonna actually
Oh
do
yeah,
what they say."
yeah,
Until I go through the thing, then I go, "Oh, that person was right."
yeah. You said this one day, and
Yeah,
I was like,
but I didn't implement it until the thing. So that thing of not taking it personal, dying on stage, just get going like I'm not for everybody, which is a difficult lesson to learn as an
oh,
entertainer and as an adult to
yes,
go, not everybody's gonna like you,
yeah,
and it's fine.
yeah,
And I say it now, and I say it, and I think it's fine. But when I see someone that doesn't laugh at my joke, I still go, "Yeah, but why?
yeah.
It's a good joke. Laugh. Give me something,
Is
isn't
it
it?
me? Am
Yo."
I bad? No. What?
But also, not everybody likes everything. And it's flavors. You go, some people like Leon Schuster, some people like Trevor Noah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And we're allowed to like different
yeah,
things. But I
yeah.
go, I don't like when people don't like me. I'm the flavor that must be for everybody. But
Yeah.
that's, yeah.
Yes, I mean, that being said, don't take anything personally. I mean, it's also almost impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating. I wonder where they come from. If there's some, I don't know.
But
I don't know. Because
you,
maybe it was because like long ago it was all small communities, so there weren't like thousands of people. It's like there were 50 people
yo,
in your tribe, and you're like,
I would,
they like me.
I would,
Now there's like 500,000.
there's so many unknown people, and I go,
Yeah,
they must also feel the same way.
they don't like me. They don't know you.
I I was speaking to a friend about like the early days of the internet and like social media. Then I go, I knew everybody on the internet. You know,
Yeah, your
like yeah,
Facebook
on my
was like,
Facebook, I knew everybody
I
there.
have
Like everybody that
34
commented
friends.
is people I know.
Yeah,
Then I go, yo, now we're getting bullied by unknown people. It's like people that don't exist. The internet, if you think of bots as the internet, they bullying us. The actual
yeah, yeah,
internet is getting us. But then at the time we are like, oh no, I know everybody. And now it's like this just so much bigger that thing of, and you still want to impress people you don't even know.
yeah,
So I think it's yeah. Nowadays we must go for therapy for the internet, not for our parents alone. Like the internet bullied us.
yeah,
But yeah, I think now there's a lot more pressure on, yeah, oh, it's not pressure. It's almost like influence of pressure
yeah.
to like be better. Like unknown, you want unknown people to go, oh no, he's cool. But I go, do we?
Yeah, yeah, it's probably because of the social media kind of revolution. Like
Yeah.
just seeing all these people that have these successful, wonderful lives.
Bro,
I
that's
have to see another reel about a guy that's half my age, that's a millionaire or billionaire, even if he's not, probably not. I'm like, what am I doing? What is wrong with me?
that's a hard lesson to go. Oh no, I'm in my own lane,
Yeah,
and then going, oh, but he's like a multi-millionaire.
yeah, it's like 23.
Ah, and then you just go, no, me and my lane, I must keep on just here. But
Yeah.
the eyes now, we're making eyes to go, yo, but this boy. And then also going, I do what he does. Why am I not getting that thing?
Yeah.
And then just going, oh no, my thing will take my own time.
So in that way, I'm kind of glad we grew up when we did,
Yes, this is true.
because
Because imagine having that pressure in grade 9 or standard 7. That pressure of going, oh, because they were on social media. Now you see,
yeah,
oh no,
yeah,
this
yeah,
person
yeah,
is posting their marks or this person is on holiday in another country. And I
yeah,
go, yo, we went to,
yeah.
yo,
I only got Facebook like when I was after matric.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only first time I joined.
Yeah, but that yeah, yeah. If we the same age, then I think Facebook was in first year university for me. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
When it's like suddenly you need to get on it, and it was fun. There was just like I
Yo,
was gonna add my friends.
yeah. This
Because
person.
why would you add someone random?
Why do I want to?
Because
Why do I want to see someone random? I
yeah,
don't care about anybody I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Now I go. Now the algorithm doesn't even show you the people you actually know. It only shows you strangers.
Yes.
Like I go. These are not people of my. I don't want to see any of this guy. I don't want to see your car doing donuts. I want to see my brother posting a photo of his child. It's
Yeah, yeah,
fine.
yeah. Oh, yeah, this one got engaged.
Yeah,
Wow,
bring me back to the social
Mm,
part of social media.
mm,
Because I feel like it's just become billboard at the time, at the moment.
yeah. And like when Instagram, I found it was like I could follow like car pages and like some magazines, some fashion or whatever,
Yeah, yeah.
because you could curate your as it was like a magazine.
Yes.
Then suddenly it became another Facebook of like just people showing you
Just like,
how behind you are in
yo, and then
life.
also, yeah, and then also just people are too confident on the internet. That's another problem I have. I was like,
There's yeah,
yo,
it's a different confidence.
yeah, like, I feel like not enough people know they can just scroll on. Like, you don't need to leave your opinion on everything. Like, no one knows all. Now you're just like, oh, this is actually factually incorrect. I think, don't care. Just a joke. Just scroll on, bruh. Like, how bad is your life that you need to correct someone on a
Yo,
joke? And it's just
yeah,
like, calm down. It's fine. Your
it's
life will be
revealing.
fine if you scroll on.
Yeah. Do you remember there was this time where the videos didn't play? It was like when you scroll, you had to like
I'm
I
gonna choose to watch this now.
yeah,
This is the thing.
and then someday that just went away and it just
That was when you started getting wireless at home, Wi-Fi at home, uncapped. When we were uncapped, then they were like, "Yeah, we're giving
Yeah,
you everything."
yeah, yeah,
When you only got like 10 gigs in your house, then they go, "Okay, choose what you wanna
yeah.
watch."
So dat maar die play knoppies daar. I tried to like go into settings and change it back to
Yeah,
no, don't play automatic. You can't. It
yeah.
doesn't work that.
The internet hates us. When I say the internet bullies us, the internet is the biggest bully out of all these machines. I think.
Yeah,
If I also have a weird relationship with social media because if I could give it up, I'd give it up
yeah,
instantly. Like because I just feel like I spend a lot of time there, but also like there's so much of the world I know that I don't want to know. And then I also go like if I could, but then I go my world is so involved in it. All our worlds is now such a big part. We have to be a part of the machine. So you must post every day. So you must
yeah.
do a thing. You must,
Yeah. For you, it's probably like
yeah,
material and things
yeah.
and
And also
being current and
I
knowing
do
what's going on. And,
influencer work also,
okay, yeah, yeah,
which is like another thing I didn't sign up for and just became, I'll say, a thing as a content creator. And it's just another place you can make money. When you
yeah,
figure out how to,
yeah. An hour.
yeah, sell a thing as a person and not necessarily as an ad, you go, that's nice. I like
Yeah,
that feeling also. And then the money sometimes, the money is during lockdown. That shit saved me.
yeah,
Yeah. Because we weren't on stage.
yeah.
And then you go, oh no, the brands are like, oh, we need someone to like sell the stuff. And you're like, yeah, I can do some extra work. That's, yeah, value for money.
Yeah. And is it hard to keep going in these times? I mean,
I,
how hard is it to keep a comedy career
yo, it is.
floating?
I think, I think it's like, even with acting, it's like you have to be multi. Like we are the slash generation.
True.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
writer slash podcaster slash actor slash.
yeah.
So like I think that's part of my career is that, and the ADHD that I have is like I get to do so many different things, but also so many different things keep me afloat also.
Yeah.
And I love all of them, and I
Mm.
curate what I want to do, but I like that you, yeah, you must be seen because you can't just do straight stand up. It doesn't pay the bills necessarily.
Mm.
You have to have the socials, and
Mm.
then you'll get ad options, and then you get all those other things. So yeah, I'm grateful that I get to do so much different stuff. I feel like I
Mm.
wasn't built for a desk. Like
No,
I would
Sam.
have been a horrible colleague at the desk or so.
That's what I went to do in my gap year. I went to work for my father, and it was this ground floor unit with little walkies. At least
Oh,
my walkie had a window.
nice.
But yeah, 6 months of that, and I was like,
Yeah, take me now. It's
I'm,
fine.
I can't.
So yeah, I look. So my wife is she works for me now or with me. I must say that she with me. But she's like someone that can sit at the desk and do admin and stuff like that.
Oh,
And at first, so at first I was
that's
like, oh, I don't want to do that. Now I go, I can't do that. People that can sit at the desk and work, my head goes off to them. It's a special breed of person also that
yeah.
is like dedicated and can send the invoice. I go, I can't.
Oh, sending an invoice. I'm so.
I've
Are you also like, I have to like now there's tennis on, so I have to like put on tennis
yeah,
and then have my, and then I can like
something needs to
get
be,
through
yeah.
stuff.
I
Otherwise, I want to die.
I spoke at a careers day at the primary school last week, and it was so wild looking at the children going. I was the child that looked out the window. Then I looked at the tree for a full hour, just going, oh wow, a tree. Not learning calling class, just going a tree. And I go, I'm like that when it's invoice time. Then I go, yo, a tree. I'm just gonna look at it. Like in my career, and I'm ashamed to say this. There's money I didn't fetch because I had to do an invoice, and I go, that's how much like it would just eat me from the inside because I can't handle this thing. Like I hated it so much, and then it's like you must change you gave it wrong. You must change this digit or something. I'm like, fuck this whole thing. I'm just, I hate, yeah. So now I've
Yeah,
got,
because you have to design you get a template from pages of
oh,
anything,
and
and then you have to
it might make,
ask them what's the company's rate, and then you need to fill that in, and then put all of your own in, and then
but there's people that do that in 3 minutes.
export it to
They
PDF. for that.
Yo, it's
Yeah, and there's people who are like,
when my wife sees me at work again, like on
make it
stage,
nice and
ooh, legible, they use
logos.
a good font or so.
Yeah.
So then my wife again, when she sees me on stage, she's like, "Oh, she could never do that." Then I go, "That is the
Oh, yeah.
easiest thing for me again,
Yes.
to just walk in front of people and talk." It's
Mm.
so yeah. So I think we've got that balance, but at the same time, I realize different people in the world must do different things. It's fine.
But you also find with our generation, there was this very big focus on like being hyper independent,
Oh yeah.
just doing everything. You have to be able just to do everything.
Is is it the generation or is that just freelance culture
I guess, yeah.
of going like, no,
Yeah.
I'll do it. It's fine. I know someone that can do it for cheaper. I'll make a plan for the thing. I can do like we know how to. I was in the photography world, so I kind of know how to shoot stuff, how to edit stuff.
Oh,
I
nice.
go know the basics of like mixing sound, of like doing graphic design, just all the places, and then going, oh no, I can just the basics, but I can do some of the stuff. There's that independence. But I also think that was the part of the career is that, or getting work, is that I could offer more than just one skill.
Yeah.
So I could like show up and going, oh, but I'll, but I take decent photos. I can make a decent video. You can give me a mic. I can do whatever there. And then even like now I'm getting to do like what's it? So brands will phone me, and they not be part of the campaign necessarily, but do the planning of the campaign of like what's the creative outlook for this thing, and then it's like yeah. So there's that stuff I do also now,
Mm.
which is again what I only have a matric. You just yeah.
Well, you did spend 5 years at university.
Yeah, that's also true. It did fuck off, but I was there.
You were in some classes.
Yeah. Again, there was a tree outside.
Just gonna pause there quickly. Um, okay, cool, because I see
Sorry,
that watch is not,
I'm
that clock is not working.
speaking a lot here also, sorry.
No, it's lekker. Are you good?
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm
Do you
fine.
need water or something?
Take a sip.
Oh, yes.
So these memory cards of like 40 minutes.
Okay,
So
just give me like a signal after 20, 30 minutes.
maybe 10 minutes. I'll put my hand up.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, like, do you think, because if you're an actor, it's like you're waiting for someone to tell you, oh, there's an audition, you can come, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're not. With comedy, is that a little bit easier? I mean, there's also, I guess you have to, you can't just host the show and be like,
You-
I'm doing this.
That's
You
the
can.
one you actually can. Is that there's no
Okay.
rules.
But
We
it's-
have like I'll say society on comedy rules, but you can just dala. Like that's the nice thing of the internet. Also, you don't need to be a person. You can just do it.
Yeah.
And now the circuit in Cape Town is like strong, so you can perform like maybe like 11, 12 times a week.
Sure.
Yeah. So you can get on
And
stage a
it's
lot.
viable. Like,
Yeah.
you
No,
can.
no, so there's no money.
Okay, just to get
Yeah.
like.
So the thing of getting good and then like I think as an artist you'll learn that once you're good enough, you become undeniable. They go, oh no, he's the person I want. That person brings value. I want that person's voice.
Nice. Yeah.
So I think playing the open mic scene, you sort of before you're in different spaces, you learn different things and you learn how to make a joke better and better the more you do it. Then when work does come, like when brands see you or when audience goes, yeah, I want to book you for a thing, you'll be ready when you are ready.
Mm.
So you don't necessarily like I'll say the open mic scene. There's sometimes you can get paid, but it's not enough to like it's petrol money essentially. And then just going like petrol money is a lot in this economy. But the thing of it, you sort of grow yourself into doing corporate work, into getting into the next space. You almost get like that's the gym, so that when you get ready for the thing, you are ready for that space. So it's you can make a career in comedy, but it just takes a lot.
Yeah.
You must love it more than the money.
Yeah.
And I think,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a big thing for anybody in the arts. You must love it more than money. The money must be a byproduct. The fame must be a byproduct. If you
Mm,
love the actual art, you'll go much further than those things.
true. Absolutely agree with that. So yeah, would you say it's then? Is there a lot of gatekeeping in terms of
Uh,
comedy? Is there like?
there used to be, and I think there should be gatekeeping. It sounds like a
Mm,
weird thing, but like we need to set standards also. Gatekeeping is also
yeah,
going,
yeah,
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 maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe that's what the gatekeeper is.
yeah.
Because also in comedy, if you are funny, you're undeniable. No one's gonna hold a gate if
Yes.
you're funny. They go, if you're funny, come do the thing. If whoever you are, if you're good at it, come do the thing.
Mm,
But gatekeeping is also going, maybe you're not ready. And also, if someone
mm,
says you're not ready, that's just them and their opinion. They don't
mm.
hold the whole industry. There's
Yeah,
paths around, there's paths
yeah.
through. You can just make your own path. So while there is gatekeeping, I also think there's necessary gatekeeping.
Mm,
And then no one, there's no direct line to do this. All of us, all the comedians have our own route we're taking. Some guys get opportunities because of the language they speak. They get opportunities because their culture or who they know. But you still have to be good at the thing to get those
yeah,
opportunities.
it only gets you those
Yeah.
that far.
So like I'll get work because like within the Muslim community. Then I go, the others are not gonna get it. But at the same time, I am ready for that work.
Mm. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
yeah, so you go. Everybody in their own little world they live in can make and get opportunities as well.
Yeah, I think the term gatekeeping is also sometimes a projected thing by people that are that feel that they're getting kept,
Yeah. So
and there's
so
other reasons for.
yeah, I don't know in the acting world how what the gatekeeping
Just
looks like.
feel, but um, it's just a small, we're a small pool,
Yeah.
and when it comes to there isn't bigger, very big budgets,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and then there's also never enough time. So then the director and the producers are like,
I worked with him.
"Yeah, just get that guy because I know he's
Yeah.
he's not the best, but I mean he's on time and he's like,
That's
or
that's
like he
another
can do
thing.
that style or
Artists don't always learn like while I was late for this, I must say sorry. But the thing of the professionalism part also. To go like actually not even professional, just be nice.
mm,
It's the one advice I give
yeah,
with the younger ones. Just be nice. It
yo,
sounds like a simple thing,
just
but
like basic
yeah,
freaking what is it, manieren?
simple manners. It's
Yeah,
basic manners.
just
Just go,
please and
hi,
thank you.
you guys all right?
Yeah,
Hi, everybody. You greet everybody in the
yeah, yeah,
room.
yeah.
You go, oh, can I help you with it? Just if you just act like your mother's in the same room with you all the time, you'll have a career.
That's a good.
Just cut the clip there. That's it.
That's like,
But I think like just basic manners and being nice will get you far.
yes,
Like, because you go, I want to work with people I like. I want to work with people that's nice. I want to
yeah,
work with, again, they can be 70%, but if someone is 100% and an asshole, it's
yeah. I don't
fine.
care.
Yeah.
Don't want to want it.
I'll give someone that's nice space to grow more than
Yeah,
someone that's going to be a complete difficult person.
yeah. So then sometimes if you see it from that point of view, you kind of get like what a gatekeeping could be. Yes. I mean, the
Yeah.
directors have like 2 weeks to shoot a whole thing, and they're gonna call.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're working with the same people, and I was like, well, yeah, probably
He was nice.
because he's him as a director is a
Yeah.
bit of a coward. He doesn't want to work with someone he doesn't know because he's
And
not sure.
out of sight, out of mind is another
Yeah,
thing. Because I go, if I worked on something and I get another opportunity, I don't first go look. I go, like whoever is closest to me and I remember, I go, yo, I'm going to bring them into this thing again. If I had a good experience, it's going to happen. But so that thing, and I tell the comedians, that you must also work to be seen.
mm,
Like let people know who you are. Like work on the socials. Treat the socials like it's a platform and a job it can be.
that's why that's good. Yeah,
Then I go, if I see you on the socials and I see you working, then I go, yo, come. Also, sometimes you must act busy. You must just act like you're busy because then people go, oh,
yeah.
he's
It's
busy.
like what's this guy doing? He's
Yeah.
like, you need
Yeah.
to get him because he's obviously like,
Must be doing something right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
So that thing of you, if you act like you're busy, then you become busy, and then your problem is that you're busy.
Yeah.
So then it just the machine goes, oh, you work all the time, and if you just keep that same thing of like showing up and being present in the busyness, then people go, yeah, there'll always be work for you. So when people go, there isn't like, oh, you must make and also just look like it.
Mm.
South Africans, we can fake it. It's all right. You can be unqualified for a job, you can still get the job. That's
Yeah,
South
yeah,
Africa
yeah.
for you.
Yeah. I mean, a few ministers, that's
That's all you need. Just
very
be there.
overqualified.
Yeah. I feel like I spoke a lot now also. It's
No, but that's
my
the point.
my Ritalin is in at the moment.
So tell me about the ADHD and how you only got.
Yeah, I was diagnosed. I was 20, I think I was like 30 something. I was diagnosed.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2020 I was diagnosed. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I was just all over the place, and I thought that's just who I am. Forgetful, just temaka, kopos,
Mm.
messy, and then went to a psychologist, and then psychologist was like, "Oh, can we just do a test quickly?" And I was like, "Yeah, do the thing." And they go, "Do you know you wild with the ADHD? Like it's bad here." And then I was like, "Oh, but I've clearly know how to make a career out of the thing."
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Yo, but would you consider the meds?" And then I started taking the meds, and that was a game changer. Like, if anybody has access to the meds, they must go take the meds. It's good for you. It's
Yeah.
good for your life. Also, you get to show up for your people better.
Yeah.
Because I would be with family and then be busy in the workspace, be at work and then be somewhere else, like in my mind at least, and then just not be present anywhere. And then the meds go, I'm here.
Mm.
Yeah. So you ask me questions, I go, I'm here now.
Okay. So to you, it was just like
Yeah.
how I am every day. It's like,
Yeah. I thought I was just like a untidy person. I thought I was just
mm.
like not nice to be around because I was all over the place. And now I just like, oh no, that was what was happening. So again, when I look back at my life, then I go, oh no, I've had it the entire life. I just thought it was a quirk,
Yeah.
and then I go, oh no, it's actually something that, yeah, that can be like. It mustn't be like held. It must just be like put together a bit,
Mm.
because you must still be the person you are. You just don't want to be like, how can I say, numb to the feelings as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no. 'Cause sometimes it does also kind of add to, certain creative.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
No. Yeah, it's part of the
saying
spice.
suffer
It's
for
part
your
of your, yeah.
art. I mean, please, no.
So I only take it when I need it.
Yeah, okay.
So there's days where I go, yo, I'm gonna freestyle today. Cool.
Yeah.
And then I go, if it's an admin day, then I go, yo, we're taking the strong one. And if it's a
Yo.
performance day, I take the one for the performance. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'll treat every day as what the day needs. I don't have it like on a schedule every day.
Mm.
Because again, the concert that I take, like, will kind of numb me, like calm me down, keep me in place. But then I can't do creative work on that.
Yeah.
Because I go, that's like, I can focus, but I can't think further than this line. And then on the days without, I can go do stupid things and think of funny things, and then, yeah,
Yeah,
live
yeah.
that life there.
Run wild.
Too far.
Um. So yeah, we met on Comedy Mix Day.
Yeah.
Remember, we did a comedy series,
Yeah.
which was
What
crazy and
character did
fun.
you- What
What
sketches?
character?
What sketches were you in?
Yo,
A lot now.
a lot of them.
It was during lockdown.
Just yeah, we were still shooting when it was
Yeah,
like
people were still in masks when we were shooting.
yeah.
Yeah, because we wrote that also in.
Oh, there was the masked sketch.
Yes, I remember that also.
Where
Yes.
it was like no face.
So though, yeah,
Yeah,
like
it was fun.
those opportunities also, it was great because you just go, oh, I was just,
I see.
people were just like, yo, come through, come do a thing. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah. Oh, you were like a on one episode.
Yeah,
and
I was
then-
in two of the
What?
sketches, and I wrote also
Okay.
for the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I performed. We did stand up
Oh,
on
yeah,
one of the
part of
episodes.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun,
But-
but it was also
Temacado, all over the place. But again, that thing of you learn from that. So I go, the next time when I make mine, then I've learned of like, this is what it needs. These are the things you put in place. So that's why everything you do It's just the setup for the next thing.
Yeah, it was interesting to have that many writers in the room,
Yeah.
and I was kind of like a editor, kind of
Yeah, yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get everything. But then, yo, if you
Horrible to
write
write.
comedy, but there's 12, 14 people writing comedy at the same time.
It's also comedians, so we're not
You're
necessarily
not,
writers.
yeah, that was also a learning curve for me of like, I'm not a comedian, but I've written comedy,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and yeah,
Also, because as comedians, we don't know sketch, we don't know cameras, we don't know
mm,
what blocking off, and we don't know like I'll say dialogue. What do you scripts and stuff like that?
yeah,
Like we've also just learned that ourselves.
yeah,
So that's why I when I meet the writers and I go, yo, just I have something. Can you look at it? Just teach me what I'm doing wrong, so
yeah,
I can just steal a bitchy from your
mm,
knowledge and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah. It's just also a lot of that felt to me like there wasn't room for improvisation, and
Mm,
that's a lot of times when,
the magic
yeah,
gets in. Yeah.
you have the premise and the kind of structure, but sometimes it's just when the camera keeps rolling and it's the after,
Yeah. It's like
the reaction or the
shoot one that's the script. Then
mm,
you shoot another one where you're like script and half, and then you do one that's
yeah,
feel it out,
throw the
guys.
script
Yeah.
away.
Make your version of this thing. Then we can then you're gonna see stupid stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, it was fun. How crazy it was.
Yeah.
It was still fun.
This is something that lives on the internet now. It's nice.
Is it on the internet?
I think so, isn't it?
I don't know. SABC. Is SABC? They're standing there, een voet op 'n piesangstoel.
Yo, we don't have SABC, we don't have Showmax, we have four.
Yo!
We're just freestyling
Nou,
all of this.
Kanaal Plus.
Yeah, for the silent L. They, we don't know if when they're coming, what they're coming with, who they're gonna be, are they gonna cater for us still, or they're just gonna give us, I don't know.
Maybe they like do French content. Why? Because we went to we'll be like, we don't. Parlez-vous? No.
Yeah,
It's yeah, it's interesting. I don't know.
I think,
Hopefully,
but also it's a great time because you just can make without limit. So now you can just make for yourself. We don't need to worry about.
yeah, but who's paying while you're making?
Must freestyle these things for now. You must just make and
But it
then
does feel like somehow we didn't have agency. Everything was like we were like just serving this bigger,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and now it's like suddenly just take back that agency. Like find ways to like do things.
Self produce,
And
get
then-
your brother in.
Yeah,
Everybody like all of this here. You go, yo, I'm gonna get people to come in to help me with this. We're gonna
Yeah.
make it, and then you realize, yo, you have your own show now. You
Yeah.
know how wild it is. Like you go, you and Oprah have the same job, but I don't have a car outside. I'm gonna beach ass. But the thing of like that's how simple it is. You go, yo, we can just make it ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need funding and those things, but you have a phone. You can make a TV show on a phone.
yeah. People have shot films on a fucking iPhone.
Yeah, you also go like the new thing is now like shorts. Have you seen like they make like a 15 episode series
yeah.
that's just in a vertical format,
Yeah.
2 minute every episode. They write a script,
was
there's an
in one.
arc, all of have you done those things?
An
already?
Afrikaans
Oh,
one.
that's great.
It was yeah. It
No,
was.
but it's the start of something new. That's the thing.
Yes,
We all still figuring it out.
Yeah.
But you go, yo, we actually can just make a
Yeah, you
thing.
don't need fucking thousands for budget for
Yeah.
locations and sets and stuff.
I've
You
also
just
watched some random kak on. Yo, I've watched Chinese dramas that on my phone, and I
Yo.
go, why am I watching this? I don't understand. Fuck, but yeah, I'm on episode 7 already. Be there for it. So like, you go, we literally can just make what we want.
I think that's kind of
That's is
this,
fun. Yeah,
this is the time.
yeah.
Like when you have to
When there's no heads that when the cat's away,
Yeah.
mice will play.
Ja, as die kat weg is die muis baas.
Is it exactly in the other font?
Well, what's the other way around? If as die kat vol is die muis bitter. Of it's like when the cat is full,
Mm?
the mouse is bitter. Doesn't taste nice.
Oh, yeah, that's deep. That's also.
Anyway, cats and mouse. Yeah, I think it's time we
Get out of here.
get out of here, but no, but
Oh.
make our own.
Oh,
Take agency back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So again,
Um,
if people have ideas, I say, yo, come to me. Let's make stuff. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. Tell me if you can have 3 dinner guests, dead or alive.
Alive. Firstly, it's fucking weird to have dead.
No, I mean
Oh.
people that have dead dinner guests. Come. It's
More
lekker.
food. Yo, interesting. Yo, I think Desmond Tutu, because he'd be funny.
Yeah.
He'd have
you think
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. There's a few people that have said Desmond.
Yeah. Who else? Yeah. So I'd want comedians at the table, but at the same time, I want to be the comedian at the table. Yo, Michael Jackson. Just because I watched the movie and I go, yo, I have questions, but like bring him back from the dead. I have questions.
Yeah.
Tell me about what
Michael
happened in the trial with the
Jackson,
lighties.
Desmond
Come,
Tutu.
yeah.
Oh.
And then who else? I think my wife, only because you ever go somewhere and experience something and then go, yo, afterwards I want to talk about the thing.
Oh, yes.
So she must experience it with me,
Yes.
so that afterwards I can go, yo, do you remember that time we had supper with Michael Jackson? Like, did you see that? Because else, again, my memory is bad because of the ADHD, so I need someone to remember the stuff also. I'll have her there to go, yo, did you see this? Nah, the bro's innocent. I told you he was innocent the whole time. Though that's, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I feel you because I'm single and live alone. So
So all your memories are
sometimes
on
you
you.
like experience like good, and then you go home and you're like, yeah.
I just want to say the thing.
Just wanna
yeah.
tell someone.
I was like, it's the best thing of like when you're with friends or something where you just, like we're here and then you knock someone and the knock is just like a bookmark.
Yeah.
It's because that knock means look around. Okay, that's the thing you're looking at. Okay.
Yeah, we'll.
Then 10 minutes later when we're alone, I go, yeah, did you see? And then you had the whole conversation, and I go, that's why we need our friends around all the time.
Nice.
To experience joy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's my. Trying to think of who else would be.
Well, that's 3.
That's my 3. Safe. Also, who's catering? I don't want to make the food.
Oh,
I don't
we
make
can
food.
get caterers. I
Okay,
guess.
we'll find someone.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna serve Michael Jackson. He sounds. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a difficult. Like,
Yeah, full of cock.
Yeah.
I'll just make a butter chicken, man.
Yes.
Ask my mommy to cater the
Yes,
event.
she's gonna join.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine.
You can just sit and watch and listen.
Yo, that's the other thing I like to. I like to talk and eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I eat for long.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I can't.
My food will
trouble
get my
always
food will
when I
get
was-
cold because I'm talking. I like this. I like the socializing around food.
Mm,
Sorry,
I was always
more
in
than
trouble.
more
for
than
being-
the actual food.
Yeah, talking too much and I'm not finishing my food, and then everyone's finished, and I'm like,
Safe.
like you talk too much.
Yeah, I don't have a palate for flavors and stuff, but I like so I like eating for sustenance and eating because everybody's around me doing that
Yes.
thing also. I like that part of food.
That's also a bad thing about being single, living alone. So many times you have to eat alone.
Maybe
Maar iets aan.
maybe we must make those
Nice.
YouTube videos where there's like birds. There's like bird seed and the birds come there. Have you seen that? It's like a fireplace YouTube video. Have you seen those stuff?
Huh?
It was just like for 2 hours. It's the fireplace.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like,
So maybe you must
yeah.
make like ones where it's just like
It's fish
people
tank.
eating. Yeah.
oh,
you're just like sitting at so you sit by your TV and you go, oh, now I'm eating with people, and they have a bit of a conversation, and
yeah.
maybe that's the show we must make.
Mm.
It-
Sell stock.
S-
You put it on YouTube.
Yeah,
and then
stock suppers,
stocks.
and you hear people. Also, it's lekker to hear half of someone's conversation.
Yeah.
You just have actors there saying half of a story, and you go, oh. You just alone and don't watch
I
it.
ate lunch yesterday
Yeah.
with You know, this guy.
And then she said this thing, and then you were like, yo. Business ideas, guys.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thanks
It's
for
so
having me.
much fun to
It was-
chat.
Yeah,
We should do stuff
yeah.
again.
Are we gonna make a show together?
I think so.
I think so. I think we can make a good cop, bad cop,
Oh,
or like stupid cop, stupid cop. Like we can both be silly in the thing. But yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
having me. This was a lot of fun.
pleasure.
This is a great space.
Okay. Yeah. No, okay. Yes, it is cool. Well, see you soon.
Thanks for having me.
Ciao. Bye. Bye.